Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one. So I hope everyone's having a good holiday. And like I said in the previous video, I hope you're all staying warm because it's freezing out there. And yeah, so today we are going to look at Mr. Edward Hollingsworth V. And yeah, so this guy was caught up in the Murphy sting. And interesting thing about this guy is, for those who don't know, the Murphy, Texas sting, they had to drop all the charges because the one guy, he deleted himself. And so yeah, this piece of trash never went to jail for what he did. But before we jump into this, like and subscribe. And yeah, you guys, let's look at the Murphy, Texas house here. I found it on the magic of Zillow. And look at this place. This place is nice. Look at that. This is about the thing about living in Texas. I live on the East Coast where it's super expensive to live. And I mean, this place, yes, it's expensive, but it's a lot of house for what you get. But look at this place. I wonder if the people who bought the place know that there was a TCAP sting in their house. But man, this is a really, really, really nice place. Wow. Murphy, Texas. Now, I used to live in Texas, in San Antonio, actually. So, Texas is actually pretty cool, man. San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, you know, the rest of Texas, but I like it there. But yeah, here it is, man, in all of its glory. So, yeah, so Mr. Hollingsworth, he's kind of famous because of his name. He goes by Twink Toilet, which is hilarious, but I want to kind of caveat this by saying, look, I don't like a lot of these new terms where it's like a shaming. So like fat shaming or slut shaming, blah, 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 right? But there is one called kink shaming. And guys, that's when you make fun of people for what they're into. Now, I'm not into any of the crazy stuff this dude is into, but I'm not judging. It's the going after minors part, obviously, that's the worst part. It's hilarious when he talks about wanting to be someone's toilet, but I mean, it is. But just because I'm not into it, but once again, not trying to shame the guy for that part or the being gay part, it's the being a piece of shit who's going after an underage child. So, the beautiful thing, which is like a Christmas gift, is they never released Hollingsworth's chat log, but someone found it, and not only did they upload it, they narrated it too. So thank you to Joey's TCAP channel. You're a legend. Let's jump into this, guys, because we can listen to this for the first time. Let's go. I've never heard this, so come on.
Twink toilet, which apparently hints at what he had in mind for the boy.
Damn, they keep getting younger in here, don't they? Doubt you're young and kinky.
Hi. You doubt I what?
Hi. Could be a kinky boy.
A boy, B-O-I. You remember, guys, when everything was boys, B-O-Y-Z, or boys, so like Biker Boys, the movie, which was like that crappy motorcycle version, like Fast and Furious. It was like Biker Boys and stuff, or like Big Boy from Outcast. He spells his name B-O-I. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see.
Love to be used by young guys, though. Love rimming, sucking, swallowing. Love cum, love piss. Love dirty boys who love getting freaky.
Oh, wow. Can't say I hate it till I try it, right?
Dude, the guy that's doing the decoy's voice sounds like the kid from Pokemon. He sounds like the actor who plays Ash. I'm gonna win.
True. And I would be on the receiving end of you doing your business, wink face. So it wouldn't be like you would be doing anything you don't normally do.
Though I'm 13, that okay?
I didn't hear that part, winky face.
Oh, okay.
Well, I won't have you do anything you don't want to do, but my mouth is yours to use however you want.
Cool. I live in Plano area. Where you at?
In Dallas, but can drive. Though obviously you can't do anything at home. So don't know what you want to do.
And you're 30? Your name? I'm Kyle.
Joe, pleased to meet.
So,
Now, the interesting thing is he's actually 35 at the time, and he says he's 30. So why he decided to actually knock those 5 years off, it's like, I don't know.
when did you want to swing by then?
Any chance you need to relieve yourself sometime soon?
You mean get off?
That and the other way, tongue face.
Oh.
Drink lots of water to help with the one. Wink.
You gotta hydrate. Who remembers? I think it was Horrible Bosses when they hire the wet worker guy, and they think he's an assassin, and then he actually is a guy, and he comes and he pees on everyone. And he's like, "I drink lots of water. I have to pee."
Face. The second, don't know. Only if you want. Though it definitely would fulfill a fantasy of mine.
You far from Plano?
Not that far. Though I have to ask, are you a cop or anything related to a cop? Or Dateline NBC's silly reports?
So he actually mentions the show. That's hilarious. And I know that it happens in a lot of these chats, but it's just so funny that they know the show. They even mention it, and they still go get in their car and drive anyways. And I don't know how far he drove, but a lot of things in Texas are really far away. So he probably drove a good distance.
'Cause, that thing I didn't hear you tell me.
Oh, okay.
It's up to you, though, and not to be a tease, I can't do it right now. I have a commitment, but I definitely want to meet you. I can do it this afternoon if you really want to do it. I will just adjust the other thing that I have to do. Where in Plano are you?
Well, you want my Addy?
Yes.
434 High Point Drive, Plano, Texas. It's off Betsy. You there?
Damn, you are all the way out there, but doable. How much time do we have?
Till like 11 or 12 tonight.
Is your neighborhood really developed? I don't want nosy neighbors seeing me come up. I am nervous about this.
Man, if that's not a predator question right there. Is your neighborhood really developed? I don't want any neighbors seeing me come up. And it's funny, the guy playing Toilet, he actually is sounding just like him. Wait till you guys hear his actual voice.
Okay, I just want to be safe. I'm almost ready to leave. Be outside around 3:25ish to 3:30. That way I know it's cool. I'm leaving now. It says it takes about 30 to get there.
Oh, okay. What kind of car should I look out for?
A black car.
Okay.
On my way.
Okay.
See ya.
Props to you guys for you know for the narrators for reading this for us, doing what we don't have to do, and yeah, thanks to Joey TCAP for this. But let's just jump in and see what he has to say here.
Meanwhile, back at the house, men continue to show up.
Come on in. How you doing?
Because I'm not there, the decoy invites...
Like, just look at how sloppy and unkempt this guy is. And also, too, how old is that decoy? Like, he's supposed to be 13. He's like, hey, how are you? And this guy is like hard charging in. You know what I mean?
Invites a suspect to come up to the house, but then quickly locks the door.
So why'd you lock the door?
Why'd you lock the door?
Which gives the Murphy police the chance to move in.
Police, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Okay. Get on the ground.
And place him under arrest.
Like I said, guys, if you look at the California cops, they're kind of gentle. But anywhere in the South, and they're tackling you like Lawrence Taylor, dude. They are not playing.
I got handcuffs.
You got one in custody?
Yes, you are.
While the chief waits in Terrell, his officers back at the police station are busy. The three men you just saw arrested are booked, photographed, and brought into an interrogation room for questioning.
Dude, you could at least wear clothes that fit you, man. You know, like, not trying to make fun of the dude because he's fat, but like his stomach is just like oozing from under his shirt. Come on, man. What are you doing?
This is 35-year-old Edward Hollingsworth. Online, he planned a date for sex with a boy who said he was 13.
I cannot believe I did that.
And here we go, guys, with the best excuse ever. Let's just back it up here, because let's just see the excuse that he gives for meeting a child on the internet and asking if the child can pee in his mouth. Let's see what he has to say.
I believe I did this.
Wow.
13.
I cannot believe I did this.
Wow.
My best friend's mom is dying of cancer. That's not a real excuse for it, but I wasn't in my right mind.
So his best friend's mom is dying of cancer. So he wasn't in his right mind. Not my mom is dying from cancer. Not my sister. I mean, not his mom, not his sister, or whatever. He's saying his best friend's mom. Come on, man. What are you doing?
Really?
I'm stupid. I'm undeniably stupid for doing this. It doesn't take an idiot to know that you guys are setting up things, but I wasn't thinking. And to be honest, people say, well, you're thinking about sex. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Oh, bullshit. You weren't, dude. Come on, man. Like, what? I always say that the interrogations are the best part because they've been sitting in the cop car. They've driven to the police station or Hall of Justice or whatever. So they're trying to like wrap their head around a way that they're going to talk their way out of this. And so I'm like, what can he come up with in that amount of time? This is the best that he can come up with.
He uses the screen name nktoilet, which apparently hints at what he had in mind for the boy.
You said that you loved
Chris Hansen, captain of the obvious, right? I mean, master of the obvious.
to be used by young boys. Is that true? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you read down further in the line, it's fantasy.
But explain to me what that means to be used by young boys.
Used, humiliated, I don't know.
And then you say love dirty boys, B-O-I-S, who love getting freaky.
This guy's accent is classic. And then you said that you like to be used as a toilet. And then you said that you want this boy, B-O-I, is that how you spelled it? B-O-I. That you wanted to come over and put down some tart and have him use you as a receptacle for human excrement. Is that correct?
Now, what does that last part mean?
Again, fantasy takes over reality. I've never done really anything. I've done a little bit of the water sports, but like I said, beyond that, I've not done anything. It's all talk. So once you get beyond that, I've never done it. I don't know if I would have done it.
Do you remember during this chat that he told you he was 13?
Yes, quickly followed by my genius, are you a cop?
And dude keeps digging himself to China. Wow. Didn't even try and deny it. Let's see that again one more time, guys.
My genius, are you a cop? Followed by my genius, are you a cop?
Chat that he told you he was 13.
Yes, quickly followed by my genius, are you a cop?
And the cop laughs at him. I don't know how he's not laughing more at this whole situation with this guy. he's talking about a little kid and pee and all this stuff. Come on, man. There has to be some kind of humor here.
Or related. Or with the NBC show. I don't know. I don't know.
What did you believe?
Now I'm hanging myself.
What?
Yes, you are.
Yes, I thought he was 13. It was fantasy. The decision to get in my car is the dumbest mistake in my life to this point.
In the end, 25 men were caught in this operation. They were charged with a felony, online solicitation of a minor. While many said they were innocent, they have not yet had a chance to enter a plea.
So, guys, like I said, he didn't get a chance to actually go into the house and talk to Chris. So that would have been interesting to actually see Chris Hansen kind of grill him about this. Like, so what was your plan here? What was all this talk about peeing? You know what I mean? But so, like I said, he had the charges dropped because the guy he deleted himself. And yeah, he never got punished for this, unfortunately. But he did pass away in June of 2012. He had pneumonia and he passed away. So I guess that's a thing. I mean, he did have some punishment in the end. But the fact that he said 20-something predators were arrested in the sting and they have the charges dropped is unfortunate. But yeah, so that's Twink Toilet, guys. I mean, he's not... The memorable part of him is, yes, the whole getting peed on and all this other stuff, yes. But I think that the interrogation part is actually more funny because he realizes he's screwed. And then the investigator and that accent and then him laughing is just hilarious. So, you guys, let me know what you think. And yeah, I'm going to try and get some more of these out here soon. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good holiday and a happy new year.